I almost went to stop the recording. No, wait, I have to unmute in Discord. What am I doing?
Who would like to? I entered the last one. Would anyone else like to enter this one, or am I just gonna do it forever?
Oh, yeah.
You do it so well. I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up.
You're so good, and you judge us so
You're
harshly.
you're just so good at it.
Go on, Beaver Boy.
Nah, I got it. Welcome, everybody, to episode 35 of the Degen 101 podcast. I'm Rob. I'm here with James, Jason, and Logan. Say hello, fellas.
Hello, fellas.
No.
Hi.
Thanks for taking it literally, James.
Hi, Rob.
Hi. Hey, what's up? What's up?
I have an idea. I have a product. I have an idea to pitch you guys.
You
like a
always
product.
pitch podcast ideas on the podcast.
No. This isn't a podcast idea.
Oh,
this is like a product idea.
A product
Okay.
idea. All right.
Okay.
Last time we had
Okay.
what was it? Beat 'em up, beat 'em ups. So
Beat 'em up,
Yeah,
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em
That's
ups.
still a genius
Beat 'em up,
idea.
beat 'em
Yeah.
it's still a fantastic idea.
So pockets, right? Like what is the back pocket used for these days? Like people put their wallet there, but if you sit down, that's
Bad for your
uncomfortable,
spine.
right? I always keep my wallet in my side pocket. It's because like it's easier to get pickpocketed too if you have your wallet in your back pocket. So I was
Yeah.
thinking, why don't we innovate the back pocket and be something useful, right? And I was thinking, what can we use that space for? What could we use that space for? And then I was thinking about, what are we all about? We are a Pop-Tart podcast, right? What if your back pocket were two little toasters that you could put bread or Pop-Tarts or anything like that in there, and you had a toaster on the go, accessible wherever?
What the fuck?
Is this also just a seat
tell me it's a bad
warmer?
idea.
Can it be used as a seat warmer as well? If
No,
you're not
exclusively a
toasting
toaster.
This is the worst fucking
Exclusively-
idea of all time, then.
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine that you'd have to have some sort of like protection in the lining of the pants so it doesn't like burn you. So I feel like you
Asbestos.
wouldn't get any of the warmth.
That's
What if-
fire retardant.
I have a couple of questions.
Yeah,
How
go
is
ahead,
it
buddy.
powered?
You know, it's not. I just present the ideas. I don't present the concept.
Okay,
of the
okay,
design.
you can okay. What if it's raining?
I mean, it's a pocket. I assume you'd be able to close and open it.
It was like an
You know,
accordion,
pockets have like buttons.
Yeah, but
pockets have like buttons.
yeah,
that you
but
can, like,
you know how
flap
water can
over it?
kind of like go through like denim if we're like talking pair of jeans, because like it's water can like
Well, again, I would figure somehow we
Asbestos.
would get like we get some protection over it or some waterproof lining in the pants. Something like
can we
that
just
someone
stop
smarter
you
than me
here?
can.
What about laundry? Like when you have to wash them.
You just replace them.
What if
Like-
you could take the toasters? Like, what if they clamped in and you could press a button to remove them? So like if it was like raining or if it was like getting washed.
I'm still
You
caught
can
up on
still
the
do
fact that
that
you want
and
us to
still get
toast
toasters.
Pop-Tarts on our fucking ass cheeks.
Listen,
I'm
man.
just trying to make the
Listen,
back
man.
pocket useful.
But then going back to the charging thing for a second, like people
Mm-hmm.
already have trouble like remembering to do their laundry regularly. Now it's like, oh, sorry guys, I can't go out. I don't have any charged pants. I have to charge all my.
Well,
I forgot they charged my
That's gonna be the
toaster
future,
pants.
bro. That's gonna be the
You know what?
future. They're gonna make you charge your fucking pants.
You don't have to like. You can wear normal pants too sometimes, but this is just like your special like toaster pants that you're just like.
Do you
I say
ever
instead of
find yourself in
innovating
a
this toaster
scenario
pants.
where you
Okay.
need a
Here.
toaster to
Let me
go
give you a
into your
situation.
pants?
Let me get. Well, I'm glad you asked, James. Let me give you a situation where you would need the toaster pants. Let's say you get up for work and you're running late and you're like, shit, I don't have enough time to toast and make breakfast before I go to work. I don't have time to stop somewhere. I need to eat before I go to work. Well, you got toasters in your back pockets. You just pop a couple pieces of bread or a couple Pop-Tarts in your back pocket. They cook while you're driving. You get to work, boom, you got ready to eat
You're
Pop-Tarts.
gonna fucking
or
crush
toast.
them.
And the toasters.
I mean, yeah.
And it's gonna be the most uncomfortable drive of your life.
Having to fucking
Yeah,
like
but
lift,
how-
having to like
how
lift your
worth
butt
it-
up to grab it while you're driving.
But how worth it would it be?
You accidentally floor the wheel and you rear end the car.
Rear end the guy in front. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, sorry, I was reaching for my toaster pants."
Insurance will take care of that. It'll be insured. We'll insure the pants.
Yeah, insurance rates go up. I know who's gonna fund our pants
All
now.
of this is
I
worth
know
the
who's funding our
convenience.
pants.
You know what? Do you know
Well,
how you could have
the
made this like
insurance
instantly a
companies.
better product? Make it a breast
How's that?
pocket for like a shirt.
That's a way better idea.
You know what? Instead of making it exclusively
I
back
don't
pockets,
want people to see my toasters that are toasting. Like I don't want to have like I don't want to have toaster titties. All right.
So you'd rather have a
I
toaster on your ass because that's so much
Yeah.
better.
That's more discreet.
I don't think so.
And see, it could become a bit too, where like if you want to be like, if someone's like, "Oh man, you're lying," and you're like, "No, I'm not," and then you start your toasters, and your
Logan.
pants catch on fire,
Logan.
and they're like, "Liar,
Pants
liar,
catch on
pants on
fire.
fire."
I thought they were
Yeah.
flame. I thought they were fireproof.
Yeah,
No,
I
they
thought-
will be.
I thought we
That
put
was just a
asbestos
bit.
lining in
That
those
was
bitches.
that was just the joke. I don't know where you got asbestos from. That's your idea. You
Fireproof,
keep that idea
bro.
to yourself.
Fireproof.
You go for that. We're gonna do a different kind of fireproof.
All right,
making me
figure
wanna
find
this
it.
out.
Figure it out.
Go ahead. I'm just innovating. If you got like, and maybe instead of criticizing the idea, we could find ways to come together and improve the
All right,
idea.
here's an
Yeah.
improvement to your idea.
Collaboration.
Instead of making it exclusively back pockets, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You have the removable toaster idea. You put it in any pocket, coat pocket, front pocket, breast pocket, pants.
But here's the
pocket,
problem.
Cargo
Here's the
pant
problem.
pocket, the whole nine. You can put it in any pocket you want. It's all a
I'm
little
using those pockets
self-contained
for other
unit.
things, though.
Sure, but are you using your breast pocket for fucking anything, or are you gonna use your toaster titty to toast your
How
toaster pastries
often?
on your way to
How
work?
often do you wear something that has a breast pocket?
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
I
It
wouldn't
could
work
come
if there
back
was
if
a
we put a
toaster in
fucking
it.
toaster in it, Logan.
Yeah. We
I
could
don't know
bring
why
back
you're-
the breast pocket.
All of the problems you guys have with back pocket toasters you're gonna have with breast pocket toasters. I don't know
That's
why
so-
these are so much better for you
I
guys.
think it on
It's
the
gonna
back
be so
pocket
much-
is more inconvenient.
I think when you're
I
walking
disagree.
around,
Your
and
your idea of
you're
driving
doing-
with it? I'm not gonna drive and fucking reach around in my ass to try to get a goddamn Pop-Tart out of my back pocket.
see that having the toasters on the ass
Dude,
when
okay.
you're driving or sitting down, that brings up the same issue as like having the wallet bad for your spine. You know, it throws your spine out of alignment. So like, you gotta have those bitches removable. They gotta be like a quick release. You know.
Yeah, okay. But imagine the visual of being like, hey, the toast is ready, and you just turn around and bend over and toast pops out of your ass.
That's
You just-
that's how you
and-
sell
hold
it.
on, hold on,
That's
hold
how
on.
you sell
Hold
it.
on, hold on. Well, you do that, they pop out, you stand up and you spin around with a plate and catch them on the plate, and boom, there you go. You got toast.
You got two more in your front pockets. you're like you know. You
Yeah.
get you get the guy in the
Look.
you know, you get him in like the chaps, you know, the leather vest, the whole nine. You give him you go over like you know, like he's gonna take his pistol out of his pocket, but instead it's shink, and he takes the toast out of his pocket.
Look, it's a very early concept idea. I just
I
was
like the
thinking,
self-contained toaster pant pocket.
Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. See, because I was thinking about, man, like, I was thinking about how to make useless pockets work. And, I figured, why don't we make it practical and put a toaster in there?
Yeah.
Toaster pockets.
Still not sold on the whole back pocket idea.
Self-contained toaster pocket. It's more for when you're walking around. Like if you're
Yeah,
walking through
yeah.
the city, you get some toaster pockets. You
Wait,
you get your
hear-
toaster.
hear me
you
out.
take them out of your bag. You put it in the pant pocket.
Wait, hold on. This is an emergency. I'm sorry. I have to interrupt. We bring back nice clothes like suits, and in the jacket pocket, we put the toaster.
Oh, like the inside pocket?
See,
the
now
inside jacket.
I like the way
Oh.
Jason's thinking. This is a good. I like this one.
We'll get back to that in a second.
Like,
Can I
imagine
reframe-
walking down the street like, shit, I forgot my breakfast.
No, I didn't.
Boom.
imagine you hear somebody be like, man, I'm really hungry. I forgot to eat breakfast. And you just go, what are you buying? You just have a toaster.
You got
and
like
all
you
of the
got like
options.
a shelf of Pop Tarts just like in your thing.
Yeah.
And the toaster in the pocket.
Give me
You got,
2
like,
minutes. It's nice and warm.
Yeah.
No.
You have like the stereotypical like guys with the trench coats who are like, hey, what you buying, kid? You know.
Yeah.
But it's like
Now let me ask
like
you.
toaster pastry.
Let me reframe the breakfast situation with the back pocket. Right.
Alright.
Now, say like, okay, let's say first you get dressed, you put on your toaster pants, and you're still scrambling to get everything together to leave. While you're scrambling around, instead of sitting down and getting it in the car on the way, you could be toasting it while you're ready, and then pop them out, get in your car, eat them on the drive. I feel like Jason made a good point that they're better for walking around, and not with sitting. So maybe Jason's on the right path on. They're mainly for walking around. They're walking pants.
I like the idea that they're self-contained removable toasters. You quick release them from your pants. So if you're walking around, you put them in your back pocket. Because who's gonna steal your toasters? Who's gonna touch your ass to steal your toaster, right?
I had another idea.
If you want to be fancy,
Toaster.
put them in the breast pocket. You're wearing a suit, put it in the suit pocket. You put them in all sorts of pockets.
I think, guys, are we releasing a clothing line?
Maybe.
Well, this gives me a new idea, which maybe you'll get us into another section of marketable items. Toaster gun.
We bring back the
Imagine-
cowboy again.
Yep, you got it exactly. Holster. You pull it out. You put the Pop Tarts in the front. You cock it back. You wait 2 minutes, and then you fire.
And you fire those.
Yeah, then you got fresh. Then you got fresh toast.
We can wait. We can sell them to stadiums. And instead of T-shirts, like throwing the T-shirts, you're just throwing
Hey,
toasted
give me a
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart!
Wait,
Toasted
wait,
Pop-Tart cannon.
guys, we figured out who wears the fucking back pocket toaster pants. Guys who sell hot dogs and stuff like that at stadiums.
Yes.
They can go around and offer toast as an option.
Yes. We found our niche. We did
Yeah,
it.
we'll give them
We've
to
done
those
it.
guys, and they'll carry they'll have toast ready to go, and they'll carry water, beer, hot dogs, and butter, and they can butter your toast whenever you're ready.
You know how they make some of those toasters that are designed for like a hot dog and hot dog buns?
Oh yeah, I have one. Of those.
Yeah, we just put those in their pants.
That's
Like
it.
one like the left pocket is for the hot dog, the right pocket's for the buns.
Ooh, you can get warmed, ass warmed hot dog.
Ass warm
As
hot
it were-
dogs.
You can pay extra and have them sit while it's cooking.
Oh, I don't like this idea anymore.
Speeds up the process a bit.
Beats up the process. Yeah, you get the ass cheek heat and the regular toaster heat.
Imagine you're at the Ball Tickler Casino and some guy comes up and goes, you want a freshly toasted Pop-Tart? And you're like, yeah, and they turn around and it just pops out of their pocket.
Well, you got to remember, it's gonna be out of their skirt pocket because pants are strictly
Yeah,
forbidden.
pants
at the
not
Baltic
allowed
Casino.
at the...
Pants not allowed. Pocketed skirts, perfect. Pants, no.
I feel like if they're designed to give our guests food, they get a pass. They're the only ones who can wear it though.
No, they get like a hoop skirt.
Okay, hear me out. They get double breast pocket and titty tarts. Boom.
Breast pocket titty tarts.
I'm not sold on titty tarts. I feel like that would be
I think it's hilarious.
insane.
I think it's hilarious.
Did I ever tell you guys about my invention? I feel like I might have mentioned this on the podcast before, but it's basically
What?
it's you know, you go to a gentleman's club and oh no, I forgot my singles. Luckily, on the back of the girl's, underwear, there's a little tap sign that you can put your
NFC
phone up.
payment thong. NFC payment thong.
When I originally had this idea,
Tap to pay strip.
when I originally had this idea, it was before tap, so it was just a credit card swipe. But I feel like
No, it goes in the ass cheeks.
I can actually make this idea work like practically. The stripper tattoos a
around for
QR
me,
code
hon.
on their ass. They
Yeah,
tattoo
turn
a
around, baby,
QR
hon.
code.
they tattoo a QR code. to
No,
their cat
they
app.
tattoo a QR code on their ass that you can scan to.
No,
It's just like their tramp stamp.
Yes, tramp stamp.
Yeah.
That's what I was fucking go. Yeah, you do a fucking QR code tramp stamp.
Okay, actually, hold on. One in each ass cheek. One for PayPal, one for Venmo.
You have to get new QR codes every time a new.
She turns
no,
around
no,
and
no.
It's like Cash App and like
it's
Zelle.
one. It's one. It's one QR code, but it sends you to her link tree, which has.
There you go.
Oh,
You know what? That's a
the
way
move.
better idea.
That's the move.
That's a way better idea.
I've never been to like a strip club or anything like that, but I do wonder if they have any like features like that
I
these
don't
days.
think they do.
I think they
no,
do.
I don't
never-
think.
I've
I
never
don't
been
think
to
they
one,
have
but I don't
NFC
think they do.
underwear.
I'm
no.
pretty sure strip clubs are
That's
one
our
of
next product.
the like pinnacles of society that just have not changed in like 30 years.
I feel like they just have ATMs that like have absurdly
Probably.
large ATM fees.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like, what are you gonna
probably.
do? What are you gonna do? Leave?
yeah. You
Good.
know,
Someone
like,
else will do it. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we gotta create like we gotta have like a company to have all these ideas.
I don't know, man. The tap
like,
to
we'll
pay,
make all them all.
the tap to pay thong is kind of a
Tap to
great
pay
idea.
thong is pretty fucking good. Pretty
Yeah, we-
fucking
we-
good.
We gotta make a fake company to fucking.
Hey, I tipped you real good on that one.
Market these all.
Like, wait,
Check your Cash App.
Oh my
God.
fucking god.
Didn't know Toaster Pockets would take us to fucking
Tap to pay
strip
thong.
club. Yeah.
Tap to pay
Oh,
thong,
God.
dude.
man.
tap to pay thong.
Have you guys seen just to completely change subject, the Red Dead Redemption 2 mystery that's being solved right now after 8 years?
I've heard about it, but I don't know
No.
anything about like what's actually.
Oh
going
my
on with it.
god. So they found if you shoot a certain like telephone pole, or not telephone pole, but you know, like giant like pole,
Mhm.
wooden pole, it reveals a spider icon, right? And they realized if they overlay that spider icon at a certain size on the map, it takes you to 8 different telephone poles that have spider webs on them. And once you find those, those shooting one of those reveals a message that's like 5 telephone poles, like pictures of poles, and then it's like north. You follow north to the 5th pole, you shoot that, it tells you to go to a different one. You shoot that, right? It tells you to go to like a guitar thing in some town. The town you go to has a bunch of guitars in it that point you to the roof. The entire town next to like a mountain is shaped like a guitar. You go to the center of the town, there's like these bird icons on a roof, and it leads you to some area that, like, if you zoom in with binoculars, has a question mark on a cliff, and it's still being solved right now. Like, this is an ongoing thing they found after 8 years. That's still being solved. Yeah, it's like, I highly recommend you deep dive on TikTok about this. It's insane. I can't believe it. Like, I don't know how people are so smart to be like, yeah, let me overlay this icon on the map, and it takes me to a bunch of different telephone poles. And like, there's like a QA tester for the game that was like, oh yeah, dude, I can't believe people are finding this Easter egg. I thought it'd never be solved. Like, it's insane. This
Damn.
Rockstar Easter eggs are so cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think what's
Yeah, I highly
interesting
recommend
about
it.
it is that it took people 8 years.
It's such a fucking like like, you have to shoot a certain telephone pole to start it, and like no one knows where it's gonna lead or what it's gonna do. It's still being solved at this time.
GTA
it's
6 was
insane.
delayed again.
We'll take you to a
That'd be
to a
great.
grave site, and on one of the graves just here lies GTA 6.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2, like, objectively, like, it's not my favorite game, but it might be the best game ever made, just for how detailed it is fully. Like, everything in that game has detail to it and has like decisions, like NPCs will remember what you did and shit like that. It's insane.
It's got the unnecessary details, like the horse's balls shrinking in the cold.
It's a really funny detail. to
Insanely
add.
detailed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I imagine that's what GTA 6 is going to be like, that hopefully as well, because like RDR2 took like 10 years to make, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
So like I imagine that's kind of what we're in for. Hopefully with GTA 6 it's going to be that detailed.
I'd be
But I mean,
disappointed if there was anything less. So
Yeah, seriously. If they didn't outdo themselves.
Yeah.
GTA
then
6 has to be the greatest game ever made, or it's gonna flop. Like,
The-
Maybe not,
the-
maybe not flop, but people are gonna be very upset.
Yeah, the amount of hype
Eh.
that's behind GTA 6 at this point is just like overwhelming. Like if Rockstar doesn't knock it out of the fucking park, like it's gonna be like people are gonna be
And-
absolutely furious.
Rockstar's problem too is they've made games so good that they've put this pressure up on themselves now
Yeah.
Yep.
to have to make the greatest game of all time.
Yep.
Because they've done so well. It's
Well, when you've made so many
that's
just
it.
like incredible games,
Seeing
it's
this-
like
Seeing this mystery makes me want to replay RDR2 again. I've played it like 4 times.
Are any of y'all disappointed from the Pokemon Legos?
I
That
haven't
got
seen one
announced
of those.
today.
I haven't
They-
seen them yet.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
looking
they
look at
look
'em.
good. They announced the sets.
I don't like that one.
I think the Pikachu one looks kind of dopey.
Can you
Let's
actually,
say that's-
Jason, can you post pictures so we're all looking at the same one?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good.
Okay, I'm gonna send this one. I think this one's kind of fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Pikachu and Pokeball. Okay. Eevee1.
This one's sick. I just sent it in. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, that one is
That
fucking
looks
cool as hell.
Cool. It's expensive as shit.
I say not
Jesus
for
Christ.
$650 cool, but it's
So-
so cool.
From what I understand, Lego prices their stuff literally by the piece. Like so there's like
Oh.
like a range of pieces that like, oh, this amount of pieces is $30, this amount of pieces 50, and so on and so forth. Because they have all the stuff in place to make basically any Lego brick that they want, any color that they want. And their shit is like so like well maintained and all that stuff that it literally costs like a set amount every single time to make Lego pieces.
Jason, I'm sorry. You made the worst freeze frame of that guy in that TikTok.
It did. Oh yeah, it did.
Yo, are those the
Oops.
Kanto badges? That's kind of cool. I think the badge
Yeah,
case is
but-
kind of cool.
Wait, is
Like-
a badge case?
Like I don't like how they designed the bricks for like the Pokemon's faces. Like it just doesn't look. It doesn't look good. Like Venusaur looks like shit. Charizard and Blastoise are okay. Eevee is fine, and Pikachu, I just don't like that. Like that one
Pikachu
piece
looks
is
like
both of its
shit.
eyes.
Pikachu looks
Yeah.
bad.
Pikachu looks bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm disappointed, and I'm disappointed in the price too. Like I know we just talked about it, but like that's not worth $650.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care what kind of
almost
justification you make for
7,000
it.
pieces.
Like maybe
you know.
200.
Say
From my
I'd consider-
uninformed
if it was
opinion.
if it was like 200, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe if
Yeah.
like, I'm feeling it, I might pick it up. But
Yeah, like I think it's the starter trio is $650, the Pikachu is $200, and Eevee is $60.
60 for
Which I'm
Eevee
like-
isn't terrible. I don't think.
No,
I think
it's
that's
really
that's
not.
okay.
Not bad
But
for-
again, I don't like how they did they designed it. Like the bricks don't look like it looks
Yeah.
weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. But it's like the way they did the brick design for the Pokemon.
The worst one is
Doesn't
easily
look
the Pikachu.
natural.
The Pikachu looks terrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Pikachu is the worst of the bunch by far. So I
Oh,
just
yeah.
I just looked up
Hands down.
the Lego sets over $100, and you have the Venusaur, the Charizard, and the Blastoise for $650, and it's almost 7,000 pieces, and then you have the Lego Titanic at 9,090 pieces for $680. It's $30 more for like 2,000 more pieces.
They could probably charge more too because it's Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah. Nintendo's got to get their cut.
The Pokemon name always will just typically be more expensive.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they do that pricing like I was describing for like original stuff, or like stuff that like doesn't have a large license attached to it, because you have this thing called this tiger shark tank for that for $140 that has 1,548 pieces, and then you have the Jaws set which has 1,503 pieces for $150. $10 more, you're getting less pieces. So I think it does have to do with the licensing and stuff too. Like I think their like their original stuff is all priced like by the brick like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, when they have to pay for licensing and stuff, I'm sure it seems to be more.
Like, I almost wish they could do something with the lines that are surrounding, like, the faces of the Pokemon. I think that's my biggest problem.
Yeah.
Is that, like, you can see the lines except, like, the lines of the pieces that make the faces. And that's what's bothering me.
I mean, it's Lego. You're not gonna get it without lines, you know?
I know.
If you want a figure without lines, you just gotta kind of buy a figure. You know, you can go on fucking, what is it?
But I feel like other sets have done it better, like the Mega Blocks. Like, the Mega Blocks Pokemon look decent. Like, they look a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, I got this.
Send a picture.
I'll send a picture of it.
Yeah, take a picture of that.
Say it's a fucking audio podcast.
Yeah, I was going to send a
I
fucking
know,
picture
I know,
of it,
I know,
jackass.
I know. So you remember how like last episode, I was getting shit on because I said, fucking April feels like summer to me.
Mm-hmm.
What? That was last episode?
Yeah, because we were talking about like James's birthdays in April.
Oh, the one
was
before last. 33.
No. Oh yeah, not we're recording 2 today. Whatever. I mean the last one that's come out that is out currently. But you guys remember that?
Technically, by then, the episode we just recorded will have also been out.
Jesus Christ! I'm talking about in the current time we're recording this.
We're just gonna continue shitting on it.
Yeah, but you gotta clarify for the
Episode
listeners that aren't
33,
time travelers.
Yeah, so episode 33, yeah.
You have to clarify for listeners.
Episode... Shut the fuck up. Episode 33. God, I hate all of you. Episode
Love you too,
33.
buddy.
I said, April feels like summer and all that, right?
Yeah.
Someone commented on that and made me realize what I was like kind of meaning by that. It's definitely a Michigan thing because that's when it starts getting warmer here, and as soon as it gets like into like the 50s, it's like, oh shit, summer's coming, because like it's so cold in the winter here that like once April hits and it starts getting warmer, it's like, oh shit, dude, it's time. Like we're getting warmer, we can, it's not snowing and like freezing all the time, and it just like it just like that weird kind of Michigan weather thing where it's just like it's warmer, it must be getting close to summer.
Like, justification makes no
that's
sense
kinda
because I'm from upstate New York, so it's the fucking same thing, and no
Yeah,
one says it's summer in April.
That's
here.
just kind of how it works.
I mean, hey man, it just how things are here.
That
I don't know what to
makes
tell you.
that justification makes zero sense.
All right, we're gonna talk weird
I'm
weather,
just-
weird weather things. Jason, I need
Weird
you.
weather.
Weird weather things. Jason, I need you to level with me here. All right, do
All right.
all the months for like do all like the seasons feel off by a month?
Yeah,
I don't know if it's
kinda.
here specifically, but like I was talking to my dad the other day. We were like
Backwards or
commenting on,
forwards?
the forwards. So
Yeah.
like or backwards. So like our
like
our
November,
January
like
feels
November
like,
feels like winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like November
Yeah,
is
I
basically
would
like
agree.
what December is, and so on and so forth.
I think it's
Yeah.
a
James, we
crime.
were invited to this conversation.
I think it's a crime that November is not considered winter.
It's not okay. We like squish fall, like we squish fall in a weird way, because September is still mostly summer.
Yeah, September 20 something.
20, I believe 22nd. September
Yeah.
22nd is when it's officially fall. So like we squish months in a weird way because we were all like, oh, this month. Not how that works. It's just not how it works. And it's always confusing because that's how we're taught in school, I think. I think everybody's taught in school like it's like, oh, like September, October, November is fall. Right? And they're like it just doesn't line up properly. And we as humans want everything to line up properly and fit into a nice little pattern.
Listen. Here's the deal, right? Fall is the shortest but sweetest season of the year.
Fall used to be longer.
Did you ever have like
You insert
Did you ever
the.
get tripped?
Okay, Grandpa, let's
Did you
get you
ever
to bed.
do you ever get tripped and have someone say "Have a nice fall"?
All the time. I do it to
Yeah.
everyone.
Cool. Glad it just wasn't me.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I've never been tripped and
Yeah.
been told to have a nice fall, so I'm sorry.
Next time somebody trips around you, James.
I've
Proceed-
heard the saying and like doing
Proceed.
that
No.
before, but-
Next time somebody do it. Next time somebody trips, you have to do it. You have to feel the power that it brings.
have a nice
here's the thing,
fall.
James. Whenever you
nice
visit, it's either around your birthday or around the fall, like close to the fall. So I'm gonna introduce you to getting tripped and being told "Have a nice fall."
No,
It's
it's have a
fucked
nice
up.
trip. See you next fall.
I mean, it could, it could
Yeah,
be
have a nice
whatever.
trip.
The
Have a
main
nice
point
fall.
is that you're insulting them while they're on their face because you just tripped them and they've just fucking fell on the sidewalk.
Yes. Yes, every time.
Yeah.
Every time. This is
ever tell you-
appropriate behavior.
God, fucking people in my school were fucking interesting because like everyone did like flat tires and shit like that, right? Where like you'd step on the back of their shoe and like make it come off their heel, and like it was weird to walk like that in the
Oh,
hallway, right?
Dude.
That was annoying. But like I had one of my I don't have friends with this person anymore. But like one of my friends in middle school just came up to me. I think I might have told the story in the podcast, and they just clapped their hands on both of my ears as hard as they can in the hallway.
You can shatter someone's ear.
I would-
like
I
that.
know.
Deck the shit out of somebody if they did that to me.
I was disoriented. Like I was like it was the worst feeling thing I've ever had happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm.
Oh, you know
Doesn't
what?
surprise me.
You know what this reminds me of actually? Like remember when I was gonna tell a story about like a school fight I was in, but someone died in the middle of the podcast.
Oh,
so I couldn't
yeah.
tell that story.
I kind of
Um,
forgot about that. That was.
I did too until just now.
Mhm.
Dude, we're finally getting the
You want to tell that story?
Yeah, fucking 20 episodes later, whatever it is.
Until he gets another text message.
Check my phone real quick just to be sure.
Every
Make
time Logan tries to tell the
sure.
story, someone passes away.
Jason is actively sending me TikToks. I'm glad you're participating in the podcast,
I
buddy.
sent you one, and we're
Um,
talking about the story that you were going to share, and you never did. I'm listening.
Ice agent seen slipping an ice protector.
Seen that video.
I'll
Damn,
put that
even their
up.
namesake don't like him.
I'll
I'll
put the link in the thing so you can include it in the video. In the
Oh my god!
It's a funny video.
Ice
Oh,
agent
fucking
slips
God.
on ice. Holy fuck! Oh god! Don't look up any other TikToks of ice agents. You're not gonna like what you see. Anyways,
This one, only this one.
yeah. So if I remember what the story I was telling correctly, I was in like 6th grade in middle school, right? And my middle school went 6th, 7th, 8th grade, right? So I was in the fucking 6th grade choir as a kid, right? I was fucking singing, right? And fucking the 8th grade choir went on like a trip for some like music thing, whatever. They did at other schools. They do like little competitions or whatever all the time, right? Whatever. And so like there's like a substitute, and during my period they came back, right? And I forget why. I got a burp. Hold on. And I forget why they this kid was pissing people off, but like this like 8th grader was like saying shit and like just antagonizing people or whatever. And obviously I'm in 6th grade, so I'm trying to think like I'm a badass or whatever. And he said something to me, and like he pushed me, right? And he was like, "Dude, I dare you to push back." And
He's like, I bet.
I looked at him and I said, "Wish granted," and pushed him back. And then he came and he pushed me again. I was about to go fucking deck him for like as like fucking a fight I'd probably lose. And people broke it up at that point. But I think it's so funny that I hit him with like an
Wish
action
granted.
movie line. Yeah, I was like, "Wish
Bro,
granted," and I fucking
you
pushed him.
quipped at him, dude.
Yeah.
I did, dude. I quipped at him. It was crazy, dude. Live action quipping.
Brought up the
Wish
Marvel movie
granted.
humor.
Yeah, wish granted. Yeah, good, dude. I could watch falls like that all day. Of that, like that ice agent, or just like people falling. People falling is like the funniest
Dude,
shit ever. As long as they're not like
children-
getting.
children getting not children getting hurt, but children hurting other people is so fucking funny.
Oh, like when
Like,
like,
I'll
kid,
get-
like swing like a baseball bat, like hit a guy in the nuts with it or something. It's
yeah,
like,
or like
yeah.
or like a kid
Yeah.
just walks up to somebody and just like punches him in the nuts. Like, that's just
Yeah.
that shit's so funny.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I gotta see if I can find a there's a fall I saw recently that I was fucking dying laughing at. Not the Ice Age one, but I gotta see if I can find this. You guys talk about whatever.
I don't know. I've taken some pretty I've almost taken some pretty funny falls this winter, dude. It's been icy as shit.
It's been surprisingly not
Just
icy
just
here.
because it just like it'll rain a lot and then it'll freeze and then it'll snow and then it'll rain a lot, then it'll freeze again, then it'll snow. So like my entire driveway is just ice right now.
Jesus. You know, like
yeah.
some crazy amounts of salt out there. Enough salt to kill like an elephant.
Yeah. Dude, I went to my dad's today for him to look at my car, and I had to like salt my grandfather's like little walkway so we didn't fall because I almost ate shit coming in. I was like, "Hey,
Jesus.
don't go outside yet. Let me go salt it for you."
I definitely fell on my face this year one time. That was fun.
I've had a
Just
couple
face flooding in my
slips,
driveway.
but like nothing like where I've fallen. I did hurt my
I've had,
knee
like,
on one of the
one
slips though, and I was
slip.
like, "Oh."
That's always fun.
Yeah. I've given myself concussion playing on ice when I was a kid before one time. On my birthday.
How?
At recess.
What do you mean? How he's playing on ice? He slipped, bumped.
I told you the entire story. I don't know what you're missing. Sounds like you had the
cut and
concussion.
dry there.
Yeah. I was just playing on ice for some reason in 4th grade. And on my birthday, just slipped and bashed my head into the ice and had to go to the hospital for concussion. I've had, oh god, I was a dumb kid, dude. I've had a couple concussions, probably some that I didn't fucking even know I had once. But there was a time in high school where like for gym class we were playing fucking football, right? And I got fucking ran over by some kid. Like, not really intentionally, I don't think, but they just like were running to catch the pass or whatever, and they just fucking ran right through me, and I hit my head on the ground so hard. And I got up, but I was whatever. I kept going, and we were walking back in, and I was just so dazed and out of it. Like, I just didn't really know like where I was. I somehow made it to my math class, and I was just staring off into the distance. And then eventually, I just went to my teacher. I was like, "Hey, I think I gotta go." She's like, "Yeah, you should go to like the doctor." And so I went, and I think I was in the hospital, and then I was home for like a day or two. Yeah, something like that.
He was so dazed
So-
he can't even remember
No.
what happened.
Nope.
At all.
I'm not gonna say I've never had a concussion because I wouldn't know. I've never had a diagnosed concussion.
Same.
But I've definitely hit my head a few times where I probably had a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
What's
once
the
or-
dumbest injury you got as a kid?
I tried to do a backflip off a swing and I really hurt my shoulder. I still feel it to this day. That shoulder's still kind of fucked up.
Damn, bro.
I was walking across some metal chairs in the BJ's food court, like the department
Oh, no.
store, and I was like 6, so I'm like walking between them, thinking I'm like the coolest shit ever, and then I missed one,
Mm-hmm.
and I like just whacked myself in the face, and I had to go to the ER.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't think of like the dumbest injury that I had as a kid. I didn't.
My first memory is I was at a house we used to have. There was we had like a back little like patio porch type thing, and it had like just a drop, like a step, right?
Yeah.
And I was like 3, and I had this little motorcycle toy that like you could just push, like it balanced itself, but you could just like push it with your feet, right? And my dumbass kept riding it off that ledge, and kept going. And one time, the tire caught like the ledge, and it went forward, and I fell right on my face and broke my nose. I've also I've completely like ripped pants jumping fences and shit like that before, and
Yeah.
shit like that, like dangling from the fence from my pants. Like, yeah, I was a dumb kid. I did a bunch of dumb things.
fell into a frozen pond as a kid one time. That was fun. I was at
Did
like
you
a
die?
yeah. Yeah, I died.
Why were you so excited? To
Yeah,
ask that.
Yeah, you said-
I was just at a buddy's house. We were like out in the out playing like in the woods or whatever. It was just middle of winter. We're walking across this log that's like across the pond. I just fucking slip and fall in, and I'm like, so fucking cold right now.
Did you? Did what? Were we friends as kids and didn't know it? Because when I was a kid, I was playing in the woods with a friend, walking on a log, and he slipped and fell into a frozen pond. But the difference is, he got out and ran back home yelling hypothermia.
Well, I don't think your name is Garrett. So
Oh yeah, I don't think your name's Trevor, so you know.
damn.
But yeah, he was just going.
I also didn't yell
hypothermia.
hypothermia. I was just really cold.
Yeah. And he just ran home because like it was like 5 minutes away, and I went to his house and I was like, "Hey, is he okay?" He was just screaming hypothermia and running, and yeah. So, but yeah. What about you guys? Rob, Jason, you guys do anything dumb as kids? I mean, we heard your one story, Jason, but Rob, you got any?
I don't remember. Like I wasn't like a fucking like do dangerous shit kid. You know,
Mm.
like it was boring. It was lame.
God, I hurt myself. Oh my god, I probably fell because we had like an in-ground pool that had concrete around it. I probably fell in that
Oh.
concrete so many times.
We had
There was
a
a time-
we had
I
an
forgot-
above ground pool that when it was getting built, I stepped on a nail.
Ooh.
That's always fun.
Might be
I-
top 5 worst day of my life.
Oh, you know what? I could probably tell you my first concussion, probably that I didn't go to the hospital for. When we had like a, this is before we moved when I was like 7, so this was before then. We had an above ground pool, but like next to it, we had like a little slide, and you climbed up the wood thing, right? But the way it was built, there was the platform like where you could like sit and then go down the slide. But next to it, it was like the beams were kind of like triangle, so like there was a big enough opening to go through, right? And I forget how it happened exactly because I was so young, but I fell out of that thing, right? Like head first, and it was next to the above ground pool, and around the pool were these like long wooden like like logs around the pool. It's just like a square kind of the area, and I fell head first on that like wood log and like bounced apparently like head first. I'm surprised I didn't like fucking paralyze myself or anything like that.
That's like
So apparently it was head first,
it's like that's just how kids are.
like top of my head.
They're just
Oh, you know what? All right,
they
I got
just
one more, and I'm gonna
bounce.
be done telling
They're
these
just
stories.
resilient. I don't know how we as these just resilient like bounce back from anything children grow into these like super fragile adults. Like you stepped wrong, your knee is fucked up for a month. Like
All right, I got one more, and then I'm gonna be done telling these stories because we've vamped way too long in these stories.
vamp way
These
too
are
long.
good stories.
These are great stories.
So when I was a very young kid, I was over at neighbor's house on the trampoline jumping around. Right, there's a bunch of kids jumping around, jumping like around at like the edge of the trampoline, and I jumped high. And I jumped a little too far, and I came down, and my chin hit the top of another kid's head, and I bit my tongue like hard as I could. And I don't remember what happened in between, but the next memory I have of it was like getting pushed into a bathroom, looking in a mirror, and just seeing blood like a waterfall down my chin. Like I couldn't see my chin because it was covered as a waterfall of blood
Holy fuck.
into the sink. And then I don't remember what happened after that. So
This reminds
I was
me
very
of,
young,
This
but-
also reminds me of trampoline stories when I was a kid.
I have plenty of those.
I
My
went
poor
to
siblings.
I went to Sky Zone with one of my friends for like his birthday or something like that. And I'm like,
Mhm.
yo, watch this. And I do a backflip. I almost land the first one, right? I'm like, yo, I got this. So I do another one and I fall directly on my head. And I'm like, oh, this Sky Zone employee comes over, he's like mortified, like he thinks I just fucking killed myself trying to do a backflip or something. He's like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, what seems to be the problem here? And he's like, I thought you were hurt. I'm like, nah, man. Like, everything's fine. And then I proceeded to do a front flip and almost smack my face off the floor. So then I decided to stop doing flips.
You're retired from flips for that day forever.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hurt myself if I keep going. And then we kicked ass at dodgeball, and it
Hell
was fun.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I was a fucking menace on the fucking like trampoline park.
Vividly remember it being me and my friend versus like a team of like 12 other kids, and we're just kicking ass. I'm like, you guys fucking suck. It was like, the greatest day of my
That
life.
and trampoline basketball, that was a fucking menace.
I have a very like anticlimactic trampoline story because we used to have a trampoline at my house. And it's fucking we were on it like way too old to be on the trampoline. And I don't remember how old this was, but it was still I was still a teenager at this point. And my sisters wanted me to go on the trampoline. So whatever, I'll go on the trampoline. I don't remember what I did, but I definitely slipped and landed like on the side of my head, and all I heard was my neck crack like really fucking hard, like 6 or 7 fucking times. And I was just like, oh fuck. I was literally like this, like I couldn't fucking move my neck back. I was just like against one shoulder. And it fucking hurt like shit. I'm going to kill both of you. It was 7 or 8 times. Fuck you.
For audio listeners,
I was giving them both dirty looks.
They were doing that
me-
stupid fucking Zoomer Alpha Gen bullshit.
We were doing the 6-7 emo. Me and Jason were.
6-7,
They're
put
getting
6-7
very
knives in your fucking skull.
disappointed looks
Yeah,
from
Really?
me.
This is just gonna encourage. This is just gonna encourage me and Jason to keep doing it more for how much it pisses you guys off.
It's fine. We know where you guys live.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'll pull out my toaster gun on you.
Toaster gun. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Toast a bullet?
I'll shoot bread at you.
Jason,
I'll
your
fucking
parents
kill
let me
you
in
with
the
carbs.
house, so don't even worry.
You should overcook it so it's become like a big like rock of charcoal.
There you go.
Ooh,
That's how you do
yeah.
some damage with that.
Yeah. You guys, you know what, Jason and Rob, you guys should switch rooms for a podcast episode.
Oh my god.
Jason,
That'd be really funny.
I have a plan for this. Don't worry. I know what
Okay.
to do. That'd be
Okay.
funny. Don't worry.
Okay.
We should always get
I will
green
await your
screens in this picture.
instructions.
I
think
hope
James
this is a
called
real
my
bit that
idea.
happens.
Yo,
Oh, green screens? That's the lazy
Hold
idea.
on.
You guys are neighbors.
Yeah. I want to record on my
Speaking-
computer. I'm sure he wants to record on his.
Speaking of green screens, and I'm gonna talk about Trump, but it's not political. There was
Speaking of green screens,
no, there is
Pulls out a green
there's
screen.
like a video that's going around. Whoa, he has a green screen. Is that Adam Sandler?
Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, Adam said. Wait, who is that?
Adam Sandler.
It's from Chop Suey, the music video. It's Surge from System of a Down.
What?
Does
Why do you
Adam
just have
Sandler?
Surge? Let me screenshot that. Why do you just have Surge from fucking System of a Down behind you? Yeah. Okay. Didn't ask. I
All
gotta
right.
screenshot that as well.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
I'll give you time.
Yeah. Why do you
All right.
have these all pre-saved?
Oh, he's moving. He's schmoving.
He's got a GIF.
This
Did you get
is
your screenshot of that
how.
one?
That's gold.
Not yet. You look like a. This one I sense gonna be funny. You look like a floating head just next to it. You look like what he's farting out.
Don't worry, I got one more. Hold on, I got one more.
I've seen that one. You showed me that one. The Hulk
my
Hogan
God.
subway. Wait. Hold on. Have you guys? I assume James has. Have you? Before you get into your story, Jason, I apologize.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
you're
try to get
good.
into it
You're
for a
good. This
second.
was a good side.
Have you?
tangent.
Have you guys seen the Hulk Hogan Wrecking Ball commercial?
No.
Oh my God! Hold on.
I'm
sure
gonna
James
tell
has
my
seen it.
story while you pull this up.
Oh, I'll have it in 2 seconds. Hold on.
So let him tell the
Yeah.
story, and we'll look
Here,
at it.
here,
as we
no,
go.
it's already there.
Oh my
Here.
god. I don't think I've seen
Oh my
this.
god.
Okay,
Is that
I've
real?
seen enough of it. I
It's
think I'm good
100%
now.
real. It's for like a GoDaddy commercial or something like that, and you have to look it up.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
This
Anyway,
whole
Trump.
ass is out. Yeah, please tangent us out of Hulk Hogan to Trump.
So
Yeah.
there's a video going around of Trump like at like a big meeting with a bunch of oil
My
executives.
god, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
He gets up and goes to like look out the window at the ballroom that's being built, and people had the greatest idea to green screen the window while
You
Trump's
sent me
going
one of
like,
these.
I did. So they green screen it while he's going like, oh, look at that. That's amazing. And the one I sent Logan was from that hockey show, Heated Rivalry, which is like a boys' love show.
I heard of that
so
show for the first time today.
They put the thing in the window of one of the more intimate scenes, and Trump's just going, I love that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just great. I'm like, this
That's
is the
good.
best. This is gonna. I think that's gonna be the top meme of 2026. If this doesn't take off, I'm so upset.
Let's be a good meme for a couple of months.
That sounds like it's gonna have potential for to be a really good meme.
Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy that.
What is this that you said?
Why did you send this in?
Oh, I was just looking through GIFs, and I found I sent a GIF of Donald Trump shaving Vince McMahon's hair at WrestleMania 23 with Stone Cold and Bobby Lashley,
Yeah, all right.
which is yeah, that happened in Detroit. Funny enough,
Hmm.
it's
Did you go?
It happened. No, I was.
Dude, are you
7,
telling me you
my
missed
dad
out on
had- my-
Donald
my-
Trump shaving Vince McMahon's head with the help of Stone Cold Steve Austin and
Well,
Bobby Lashley?
Home Alone 2-star Donald Trump, you missed it.
Well, my dad had the crappy Saturn. I don't know if we can afford it.
Yeah, the crappy
Crappy.
Oh man, the crappy Saturn.
Yeah. There he's looking confused with a bunch of shaving cream on his head. God, as much as a terrible person as Vince McMahon is, and like should never be like let back in any company, he has the funniest facial reactions I've ever seen in my life. Like, what's the one? We're not gonna talk about Vince McMahon too long because awful. But like, this is an all-time classic.
Oh yes.
It's just him
Yeah.
falling in the chair.
Yes, I know this one. I know
Yeah.
this meme.
Yeah, I highly recommend. If I think I've mentioned this before, but if you Jason and Rob haven't watched it, you should watch the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix just to see how insane that man was, and understand where I'm coming from when I say he is a horrible, insane person that I can't believe was allowed to just be like that for that long.
Yeah, all right. Maybe I will. Maybe I will watch it. You know how.
Can
I am.
it's I yeah
I'm
I
not
do
gonna watch it.
unfortunately. No, not at all. But it's if you ever get bored and want to watch something, it's great. But can I give you guys one more story before we wrap up today?
I have a quick question.
Oh yeah, go for it first. Go ahead. We have time.
Why is the episode 34 folder in our Google Drive named Epstein 34?
Who did that?
34. Guys, if you want to know the
Jason?
reason, Google Epstein 34.
Yeah, you should have named it Epstein Rule 34. and then
No,
you could
Epstein
have-
34 is more likely to fly under the radar.
Why don't you
I'm
name?
Googling
why don't you
it.
name?
What's going
Why,
on?
why don't? Why don't you? Why don't you
It's
name the episode 33 folder Donald Trump 33 felonies and see what?
34
Be like Google.
felonies.
The query
Wasn't
Epstein
it 34?
34
It's 34
is most
felonies.
likely referring to the number of times
I'll look this
Jeffrey
up.
Epstein reportedly violated his sex offender registration requirements, which was widely reported as 34. According to 2019 report, Epstein... I'm not reading all that.
I want to let you guys know that I wasn't originally planning to do it. I was originally just doing the episode 34, but I mistyped and I went, huh, that looks like Epstein. Wait, it's just I just type Epstein.
Oh wait, I have free will.
I have free will.
I have free
Yes.
will.
Yeah. Also, it's 34
Yeah.
felonies. 34 felonies.
So I mentioned this before as like a list of things I want to talk about, but did I mention how the like the owner of our company before Christmas came around with a bottle of smelling salts at work one day
No.
and was
No.
I don't know why he had them. He's a great guy. He's funny, but he just does random shit like that all the time. And I was walking back to my desk because I went to get water or something like that, and I see him holding that, and he kind of sees me looking at it, and he goes, I was like, "What's that?" And he goes, "Smelling salts. You want to try?" And I look at him and I was like, "Yeah, I do," because I'm a guy who tries things.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'd probably
And,
try smelling salts.
Oh
More
boy,
likely,
they cleared
yeah.
the fucking sinuses. I'll tell you what. They wake you up, and like I went for it. I didn't even kind of slow into it. I grabbed the thing and just and it was yeah, I was like, whoa. And then a couple of days later, someone mentioned it as like, man, where's the owner with the smelling salts when you need them? And I was like, yeah, I can use another hit or two right now. And
Logan,
that's
addicted to
that's
smelling
just a very
salts.
quick story. Yeah. No, I just thought it was funny that it happened at a work thing, but
Smelling salts are just so interesting. Like, what do you mean? You just smell them and you like go fucking crazy.
no, that's bath salts.
That's bath salts.
Well,
Are you thinking of bath salts?
no, but
Smelling salts is what they
Hold on,
use to
hold
like.
on. Hold on. So. What do you think smelling salts are, James?
they're like the sinus. Like, are they not the adrenaline thing?
No.
Like, I thought like you kind of like a hit of adrenaline if you like did those, or am I fucking crazy?
No, they just clear your sinuses enough to like kind of startle you and like make you more alert and awake. That's it.
That's what adrenaline does. He's not 100%.
He's not wrong saying adrenaline, but it doesn't raise your adrenaline. It just gives you that feeling. But you
Well,
said
you'd
it
have
makes you
more
crazy earlier.
Well, I met with adrenaline, but
Hmm. I feel like you thought they were, but I was talking about bath salts.
no.
Do you know what bath salts are?
Maybe?
Bath salts are the ones that make you go insane and crazy and
No, okay. Yes, you're right. You're right with that. But James is right. It triggers a fight or flight response and floods your body
Oh,
with
it is?
adrenaline. That's why it wakes you
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I didn't know it actually raised your adrenaline.
No,
I thought it just
he's
like
completely
Yeah.
right.
oh damn.
You have me like
okay,
over here
I'm
second
wrong, my
guessing
bad.
everything like I knew about it. I was like,
Well, you originally you said it makes you go crazy, and that was
Well-
like the startling. Like that was like me and Rob raising an eyebrow.
I'm like I met
Well-
with like adrenaline, but
Okay.
Yeah. So what it does is it irritates inside of your nose, triggers a massive deep breath, and the oxygen hits your nervous system. It puts you into fight or flight and raises your adrenaline, which wakes you the fuck up.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how that works
so I actually knew
Cool.
more what
Well,
they were than
now
Logan
we
did.
know.
Apparently.
somehow. And
I
Logan's
mean-
done them.
I won't say you knew more. I just didn't know that it actually raised your adrenaline. I thought it just gave you.
I'm gonna
like,
mail
that
you a
alert
bottle
feeling.
of smelling salts. How'd you like that, Logan?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd try to mail. I'd rather you mail them to like James to try them.
No, I think it's funnier to
So
mail
you
it
try
to
them on
you.
the podcast.
How do you get
Why?
smelling
I've tried them
salts?
before. I know what it's like.
Yeah, so you'd be on the podcast. You'd be like, oh, okay, all right, we're good.
I wouldn't react like that. I'd just kind of be like, oh yeah, wow, whoa, and then be good. I feel like you should give it to James who's never tried it before.
No, I think
How do you
his reaction.
get smelling salts?
you buy
You
'em.
probably get them on Amazon. Should we all do smelling salts on the
It's just
podcast
like-
and see if it makes it a better episode?
I don't think so.
Why not?
You
Yeah,
can
you
get a
just buy
pack
on
for
Amazon.
$14.
Yeah, let's do it.
Isn't that what those boom boom sticks are?
Fuck's
Oh,
a boom
yeah.
boom stick.
I'm sorry. What?
It's pretty much smelling salts, but like probably more chemical.
Bro.
Yeah. I remember the
Yeah, you can get 'em
fucking
on-
Costco
you can get 'em
guys
on
would be
Amazon.
selling boom boom sticks on the TikTok shop.
Yeah, I'm looking at them on Amazon for $10 right now, Rob. I will send them to you.
Can I just go buy them at Walmart?
You probably can, honestly.
Wait, I'm sorry. I just was looking at smelling salts on Google, and apparently the NFL banned smelling salts this season.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't.
Yeah, and
I
apparently
wonder
the San Francisco 49ers coach took a whiff of smelling salts before a game.
It's awesome.
It's Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently he's using smelling salts that the NFL banned them.
I will just say we're gonna go back to doing smelling salts on the podcast.
Wait,
I want
do
to
you
do
have,
that now.
do you have to
but
put the smelling salts in a smelling salt like container and then like stick it up your nose?
What?
No. You literally just sniff. You just take a sniff.
No, but there's a device. Hold on, let me send.
Maybe to get
picture
like a
of
better
this.
whiff of them.
Let me send it. Let me send it.
Yeah, maybe certain ones. The ones I did, I just literally just smelled the thing and it worked. But real quick, while you're sending that picture, I was watching the on my side monitor. I was just had the Monday night playoff game on for the NFL, and I got to watch Aaron Rodgers get his ass kicked for fucking 60 minutes, and it was great. Fucking hate that guy. Oh, see, that's different. See that's yeah. What that is, that's
Looks
not
like a
even put the
vape.
salts in there. That is
It
just
looks like a
that's like the
vape.
boom that's just the boom boom stick. That, you put those in your nose.
That just looks like a
Oh,
smelling
okay.
salts vape.
Yeah. We want to get actual smelling salts if we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
We should this next episode, the smelling salt episode.
Next episode, you vastly
gotta buy
you vastly
smelling salts.
overestimate my ability to get smelling salts.
It's Amazon for $10. It'll be there tomorrow.
I don't know, man.
Not for me. My shipping ain't no tomorrow around here, baby.
How long?
I might
can't
just
take
not
more
do
than a
it until
week.
like the day of. You never know with me.
Oh my god.
Listen, I can
You-
order stuff
you
on
were the
Amazon.
one-
I can take a this year, man. It's rough
How do
up
you
here in
run
the
out of
Midwest.
this
Well, okay.
stuff?
Okay, well,
Like,
why
you're not-
don't you? Why don't
I
we?
like
why don't we-
slowly. I
okay,
You're not-
slowly
here's-
like
It loses potency. It's not like
yeah.
because you could subscribe
Yeah.
and save, and I'm like, why would I ever need more of them?
Why would I ever need more?
Why
of
don't-
it?
Okay, I'm gonna create a solution instead of just saying it won't work. I'm gonna create a solution. Why don't we just all buy it? Then whenever we all have them, we'll do them whenever that recording is.
Can you
Simple
season your
enough?
food with it?
It's a good
Probably, but then
question.
your food's gonna smell like ammonia.
It is called
Yeah,
salt.
Yeah, smelling salt episode.
Or is
In-
it more like road salt for like when it's icy?
I mean, there are a lot of different salts, so
Yeah, like, can I replace this with my pink Himalayan salt,
I don't think so.
or is this not edible?
Can I get
Like,
like
I
a
can't-
table
I can't-
shaker of it?
Are smelling salts
Table
edible?
shaker.
Are smelling salts edible? It is not recommended to eat smelling salts.
Well, recommend
Dang
doesn't say
it.
you can't.
Yeah,
well,
it's
they
just
can cause
recommended.
poisoning,
It's a suggestion.
severe internal burning, vomiting, diarrhea, and serious harm to your mouth, throat, and digestive system.
Okay, but
Ah,
Jason, think of the flavor though. It'd be
Think
worth
of
it.
the flavor.
The flavor.
it tastes like pure adrenaline, baby.
Yeah, it tastes like pure adrenaline. Let's make an energy drink with smelling salts in it.
You crack it open, it's like whoa.
Smelling Celsius.
Oh,
Boom. But yeah, I think that's a wrap.
all right. Logan, how'd
yeah,
you feel
it's
about
time to
today's
go home.
episode?
The one we just recorded just now.
Is it get a boom or
Yeah.
a doom?
Do you give it a boom or a
solid,
doom?
solid 5 out of 10.
All right,
episode,
that's
to be
great.
honest.
James, what do you give today's
started
episode?
Started off strong.
This
I'll give
episode's
it a
good.
6 actually.
All right, cool.
Give it-
Rob, what did you think of today's episode?
I give it 2
I think
thumbs
James
up.
finished his point.
All right,
I was gonna-
Jason,
All right,
what do you
Jason,
think of
what-
today's
Jason-
episode? Oh, I thought it was
All
pretty
right, thanks,
good.
Jason. Hey, that's great. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys. What did the audience think of the episode? That's what's important.
What
They
did
probably
you
hated
think
it
of the
too.
episode?
That's my
anyways,
favorite
I'm
part
gonna-
too.
I'm gonna mute everybody else and wrap up. So thank you guys for
He muted
listening.
Wait,
himself.
guys,
I
guys,
really
guys. Wait,
appreciate
if we
it.
keep talking, we're gonna talk over
I'm
him.
Yeah.
back. I'm just kidding because I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen.
Oh, that was really fun.
But I mean, here, do you
sucks
three just want
for
to end it
you.
all at the same
All
time?
right.
No, you should deafen again.
I'll-
You should
yeah.
deafen
Yeah,
again.
you should deafen again. Yeah.
Okay, here, I'm gonna
but you
deafen
should-
you three. You
You
three
should
end
also
it. I'll be
outro
quiet.
while you should also outro while you're deafened.
Yeah.
No, I see. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna listen to it back. I'm gonna let you guys do the outro at the same time together.
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, ready? Just give me just like a peace sign when to come back. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Three, and then I guess I'll hear the outro later. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
God, this
All right.
is really fucking
Good
funny.
night, everybody. Thank you for
Good
watching.
night.
Drive
Thank
safe.
you all
Love
for
you.
watching.
Drive safe. Get
Uh,
home
I
safe.
wonder what they're
Make
saying.
sure
If
to
you wanna
like,
say something
comment,
bad about
subscribe.
Logan, now's the time.
Leave it in the comments right now. He can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Leave it
can't
in
hear
the
you.
comments if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like
Yeah.
smelling salts.
If you want to season your food with smelling salts, let us know
Rob's
down
laughing now.
below.
If you want us
If
to
you
be
have-
sponsored by
Jesus,
smelling
this is
salts,
Suspicious. He's talking.
let
a
us
lot.
know in the comments below.
Does smelling
if-
salts do smelling salt companies
This
do
is a long
sponsorships?
outro. They're
That's the
making
question.
Probably, but
We'll
we're
be
not
the first.
Can't do it in the NFL anymore. That's banned.
Hey. All right,
Hey.
guys.
All
I think
right.
that's it.
I feel
That's
Love
it.
you.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
I love
you.
you.
Bye.